Hello peoples of the internet, it is your boy as always, the Tall Geek Guy, back at it again with another video. And today we have some Rise of the Beast, Transformers Rise of the Beast, I guess like, toy, whatever, images. But yeah, here we are, we have two things to look at. First thing we're going to look at is Deluxe Mirage, and this is from the mainline Transformers Rise of the Beast, not the Studio Series line. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Images for Rise of the Beast Mirage. I assume that would be his battle mask if I'm not too certain. He does have a really chunky backpack, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but then again, we do have the SS one already coming out, and then that will basically be better than this one, I would assume. I don't like that red line. I'm gonna get rid of that. But yeah, overall, looking good. I love the vehicle mode. Absolutely great in my opinion. I've always loved the Porsche 959. It's a beautiful car, and I just absolutely love it. The back looks good. Has some packaging there, so that's definitely his battle mask, as you've seen in the image there. Go down, and then you have him compared next to the Studio Series Dino that we got a while back. Oh, but that reminds me, I am currently doing a poll on whether I should review, or like which figure I should review next, and Studio Series Dino is one of the options. So if you would like me to see this guy reviewed, please click the link in the comments and go vote over there. So far there's 3 votes. The voting will end tomorrow, and I will probably do the video on Friday, so because I have stuff to do over the weekend. I'm going to Houston, so yeah. But yeah, click the link in the comments and vote on vote on the figure you want to see reviewed, and I will be sure to review it. Like I said, voting ends Wednesday, so tomorrow. Now back to back to Mirage. Very plain, as I can tell, but then again, the mainline stuff was already kind of plain. Eraser looks good, but this Mirage and Prime kind of look plain to me. Could have used a little bit more detail, but like I said, I'm not complaining too much because they have the Studio Series one out. But sculpt wise, looking good. Just wish I had more detail. Here he is next to Bumblebee from the Studio Series line, looking good in my opinion. Next to Mirage, a little bit shorter, but like I said, this is mainline compared to Studio Series, so obviously scaling is going to be a little off. Here next to Eraser, I believe the mainline areas are looking good. Obviously a little bit bigger. Here he is with the main. My voice got jumbled up. Here he is with the mainline Nightbird, with the mainline Bumblebee that we have gotten for the mainline. And here he is for Core Class Studio Series IC, the mainline Optimus Primal, and the mainline Rhinox, as well as some more. You have Cheetor and Eraser right there. And as far as Prime goes, he scales pretty good with Prime. I would assume that's pretty accurate to scaling, and we'll get to see them two side by side, so that'd be pretty fun to see them again on screen. Here he is with the big leader class Scourge, which I still need to get my hands on. I love that figure, and I really want it. So yeah, that's basically it for the images. Mirage looking pretty good in my opinion. I don't have much to complain about him besides I wish there was a little bit more paint, but like I said, Studio Series 1 will be coming out, so that's perfectly fine. Scaling is pretty good with the other bots, I will not lie. It is really good. Vehicle mode, I didn't touch too much on the vehicle mode, but I will touch on it now. The vehicle mode, absolutely stellar in my opinion. They made it as accurate as possible, and I can't complain. It does look really good in my opinion. I absolutely love this vehicle. I love the vehicle mode that they chose for this character. I just love it. Love it. I do see they are inside clipped, and then these are outside clipped, which is a little bit confusing to me. This is why they did that, but I assume it's for the transformation. But yeah, overall looking really good in my opinion. I just love this figure. I love the figure. It's beautiful. Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it a solid 7.5 out of 10. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. So yeah, I like the gray they used. Really, I mean, they made it as accurate as possible. It reminds me of that original 2007 Jazz that we got from the Studio Series line. But yeah, overall paint matching so far, well, from what I can tell, looking good. I would assume that the roof section will have a little bit of paint chippage, but just to be careful. But like I said, that whole thing will become his backpack, so we're not expecting too much. But yeah, just love this vehicle mode. I love how it scales with RC. Just a beautiful figure in my opinion. And now on to the next one, which I'm pretty sure most of y'all are most excited about, because I am too. So let's go ahead and take a look at it right now. We have official images from 102 Optimus Prime Buzzword Bumblebee Optimus Prime from Rise of the Beasts. Now I just want to get something out of the way really quick. The reason they're putting this into the Rise of the Beast line is because that's what they're doing with some Studio Series now. If you've noticed, the Nest figures have not come into regular packaging, just the Buzzworded packaging. That is because they are releasing them in Buzzworded packaging first, some figures, and then releasing them to the regular Studio Series line. Just so I can get that point across. I'm pretty sure get that point heard. I'm pretty sure some of y'all know, some of y'all don't. If you don't know, now you know. But yeah, let's take a look when it's gonna be released. Release date is August 2023, $35.99. A little bit on the pricey side, not gonna lie. Just because it's just Buzzword Bumblebee line and it's gonna cost a little more. But yeah, overall, really good robot mode. Look at that robot mode, just absolutely stellar, miles better than the main line. And oh, look at that. Look, y'all see what I see? I think y'all see what I see. It clips into his wrist. That is like the masterpiece. That is spectacular. I love that. I just love that. It's not like the original Studio Series Primes. I'm pretty sure you could plug in a weapon, but it does look like the hands are a little too small. They might be 4mm compatible, but I have no idea. It looks, like I said, from here it looks a little too small. But this figure will definitely be one I need to pick up, because I've heard a lot of good things about the original Optimus Prime from the Bumblebee movie, and this one will be a worthy pickup. And you have the blaster there, looking a little bit on small shanks, but it's okay. Vehicle mode, beautiful. I love this. I love this vehicle mode. The only thing that I see that's a little bit on the could have made a little bit more of improvement on is the let's see, the two panels right here. Well, the two what's it called? I can't think of the word, but you know what I'm trying to say. Those two things are there. They are a little bit on the showy side, and I can see that it will probably be his shins there for a robot mode, but it's not a deal breaker. I would still love this figure. I would still love to pick this figure up. That's what I meant to say. And then yeah, you do have pinwheels on the front and clipped wheels in the back, but overall looking stellar in my opinion. Yes, it's a sword, unpainted as I am seeing, but it's okay because I'll probably give him one of my other battle blades from the 5-pack. Looking good in the packaging. You can see Primal there, giving out a big roar. Just looking beautiful, and that's all the images for him. Not a whole lot, but it is for people that not like it. That's crazy. All the images for Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime from Studio Series. This is just a gorgeous figure. I really want to pick this figure up. There's a lot of figures I want to pick up. There's 44 Optimus Prime from the Buzzworthy line, the Studio Series Bumblebee ROTB, the what's it called? This figure, a Scourge, some legacy figures. There's like a lot of figures I want to pick up, and this is just adding to that list. And it just makes me so happy that Transformers is getting so recognized by the media. I mean, if you look anywhere, whatever platform you have, TikTok, Instagram, social media, any social media website, it will just look. I mean, you can't go at least one day without seeing a Rise of the Beast thing. Even if you don't like Transformers, you can still see Rise of the Beast stuff being shown. It's just, it warms my heart to see how much love this movie and how much attention and love this movie is getting. It's finally putting Transformers. I think this movie might put Transformers back on top, because this movie just looks great. It's just a really great movie. I love it. I cannot wait to see it June 9th. I want to go opening night. I really do. But yeah, that's basically it. So we've taken a look at the Studio Series, not Studio Series, I'm sorry, the Mainline Mirage and the Studio Series Optimus Prime. Let me know which one will be your first pickup. I'm pretty sure most of y'all will go for Prime, but this is just like a beautiful, beautiful figure. I would highly, highly recommend myself that I pick it up. But yeah, it's just like a really, really good figure. Both of them are. But Prime will probably be my first pickup. Mirage maybe, but yeah, this is like beautiful. I cannot wait for the figures and the movie. It's just a great thing that is happening in the Transformers community, and I'm really happy. So that's basically it. So subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the notifications so you can stay tuned on what's to come, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, stay safe, and let them come. Sorry, that was a really bad impression. I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna clear my throat. Of all the threats from both your past and future, you've never faced anything like this. Let them come. Alright.